Whoa! Just look at the size of this airship! Clotted Cream Cookie and Financier Cookie came on it straight from the Republic.
I want to go and take a closer look.
Whoa, the ship is enormous. How does it even fly? And look at those sleek and shiny wings. What a beauty.
Will I ever get to travel the world on one of these? All aboard! Anchors away! Plot the course beyond the horizon.
What is going on here?
Yikes! Oh, sorry. We were just...
Hello. How do you like our airship, friends?
Sorry, we didn't touch anything, I swear.
Don't worry. You may look around as much as you please.
We can?
Of course. Flying vessels like this one are the pride of our Crim Republic.
Whoa! Come on, y'all! Let's take a look inside!
The Vanilla Castle is floating in the air. Can you tell me how you got here in the first place? It does not seem like you had an airship of your own.
We found a shiny stone in our village down below. Then, a column of light appeared from the stone. Then, we used it to come here. Yes!
It was just like magic. I think it was magic, right, guys?
A column of light, huh? What a curious story! I bet it was very fun. But I am afraid I must take my leave. I hope you have a great time here.
Consul, sir. How is it possible to travel via a column of light? I don't believe we have such technology in the Republic. How did these cookies?
Luck. Mere luck and coincidence. I surmise the stone they thought they found was a light fragment, a piece of shattered soul jam. Sir Financier Cookie, there is something I must discuss with Madeleine Cookie and Espresso Cookie. Could you summon them to my chambers?
Right away, Consul.
You wish to see us?
A matter of great importance has been on my mind ever since my arrival at the Vanilla Kingdom. And I believe... yes, I must bring it up at the Council. For the betterment of our Republic.
What could it be?
I will be frank with you.
What? The heroes will never...
Then we must find a way to convince them otherwise. If we allow such power to concentrate in their hands only, it will inevitably bring undesirable side effects.
Yes, you are right. I see no other viable option.
What? And you too? But how?
Words are a powerful tool. I trust that you will support my proposition at the Council.
I will try, but I simply cannot see how it can be done.
Naturally, it will not be an easy task. But nothing is simple in the world of politics. Yet it still warrants an attempt.
Consul, sir. The Council is about to begin. Other delegates have already gathered.
Then it is time to join them. Today's decisions will shape the future of the Crim Republic and the whole cookie world.
It seems like everyone is here. Then let the second session begin. Today, we must decide which kingdom will lead the expedition to the continent of Beast Yeast in search of Dark Enchantress Cookie. Is everyone of the same opinion as yesterday?
Of course. We can handle any danger.
No, our warriors are better suited for this mission.
If I may, please. The Crim Republic has a new proposition. We believe it is in everyone's best interest to select the fittest candidates from each nation for combined action. Each one of us has their strengths and weaknesses. Playing these cards smart seems to be the optimal course of action.
Combined action? Go together with the Hollybarians.
What a great proposition! After all, we all share the responsibility to save our world. Our goal is one: protecting Cookie kind from Dark Enchantress Cookie's evil.
Then when do we start? Who's willing to make contact with the dragons?
Before we proceed further, there is another matter I would like us to discuss. As our esteemed Pure Vanilla Cookie mentioned, indeed we all share a collective responsibility. We must provide the expedition with everything necessary to ensure its success. These cookies will need power to fight and protect themselves. But where to find such power? We believe there is a solution.
And what is this solution?
There is no source of power greater than Soul Gem, harnessed by the 5 ancient heroes. But what if this Soul Gem could be divided and shared by all? Imagine the possibilities. Yes, it will be no easy feat to perform such a procedure here, but it could be done with the help of the Crim Republic's technological advancements. So I ask forthright, will you share your Soul Gem for the greater good?
I beg your pardon?
What? You want the Soul Jam?
Are you out of your mind?
Do you even realize what you're asking for? Wars started because of Soul Jam. This is insanity!
What a preposterous idea! To share our Soul Jam! Impossible!
Clotted Cream Cookie, I trust this is not all that you have to say? There must be another reason for your proposition, isn't there?
Venerable heroes, believe me, I understand completely how outlandish my proposition might sound. However, allow me to remind you that one of the main purposes for this council is to find means to guarantee the success of our endeavor. Just a fraction of your strength divided among our forces will dramatically increase the chances of our survival.
Please forgive my interruption, Consul. Espresso Cookie and I have just returned from another expedition. We have witnessed the might of Dark Enchantress Cookie's armies firsthand. Hordes of monsters from other dimensions under her control. There are cookies in dire need of our help all across the world, and we must do all in our power to provide aid. We have warriors fighting as we speak at the far frontiers of Earthbread. They need weapons. They need this strength.
Yes, we understand. Of course we must help everyone. But you are asking us to hand over our Soul Gem to you and your Republic. Why?
Advanced equipment is required to analyze the Soul Gem. Only the Creme Republic has such scientific capabilities.
And you need all 3? Just one would be more than enough.
We believe that your Soul Gem has neither common properties nor shows a common activation mechanism. That is why it is crucial to have all available Soul Gems studied before we can distribute it among our forces.
Madness!
No, that won't do.
I am perfectly aware how difficult this decision might be. However, the shadow of war is hanging over us. Think of all the cookies who we may lose to this war. Think about our beautiful world we might lose. Would you not give everything to protect all that is dear to you? 3 ancient heroes harness the power of Soul Gem. But there are immeasurably more cookies who risk losing their lives in the war to come. The enemy they will oppose is mighty and knows no mercy. What chance will they stand without the power of Soul Gem?
I tire of listening to this nonsense. Enough is enough.
But you want to take our Soul Jam away for your research. I'm afraid I can't let that happen.
My friends!
To end the council on such a negative note. It was not entirely unexpected, but I apologize to have caused such a quarrel.
This isn't your fault. What you propose is understandable. After my return, I refused to become king, all because I wanted to share with my fellow cookies. Because I wanted to use my power to create a better tomorrow for the generations to come, not just for a few. But the power of Soul Jam comes at a cost. The terrible Dark Flower War, started by Dark Enchantress Cookie in order to wrestle it from our hands, serves as proof. But it was we and we alone who fought in this war and witnessed its end firsthand. I'm afraid Hollyberry Cookie and Dark Cacao Cookie will not be easy to convince.
Then what of the other two heroes? What of Golden Cheese Cookie and White Lily Cookie? I heard White Lily Cookie always appeared where and when she was needed the most. Perhaps she might be able to provide a solution?
White Lily Cookie will not come this time. Some way to change my friends' minds is your only hope.
Lady Hollyberry Cookie, may we confer?
What matter brings you here? The Queen Mother doesn't wish to receive visitors today. Leave, or you will be forced to leave.
Clotted Cream Cookie? You want to talk? Go ahead then, speak.
I apologize for my words at the council session. I admit I was overly insistent.
Oh, well. At times, words can be sharper than blades, opinions sturdier than shields. But that's the nature of conversation. However, we cannot agree to your proposition. Soul Jam is but a small trinket. But this small trinket caused great suffering in the past. My family and I felt that in our very dough. Crumbles like that are not easily forgotten. That is why we swore to keep our Soul Jam safe and secure. We simply cannot allow another tragedy to happen. Do you understand?
Thank you for sharing this with me. Perhaps there is no other option but for me to think again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Next time, let's have some juice together, eh?
You. It's you!
I have come to speak to King Dark Cacao Cookie.
You dare come here having insulted His Majesty?
I have no time to hear any more of your pathetic excuses. I knew from the moment you pried about my sword, you didn't deserve even a pinch of my trust. And now you have revealed your true nature. Conniving, hungry for power. I know your deceitful kind oh so well. For you are not the first.
Please believe me. Our future is my only concern. After the research is complete, we would have returned the Soul Gem to its rightful owners.
Lies! I can see your covetous motives right through those sweet words of yours. Out of my sight. Leave now, or my soldiers will make sure no more cookies suffer from your treachery.
Of course. I hope to see you at the council session tomorrow. Ginger Brave. Greetings. What did you think of today's session?
Clotted Cream Cookie, what you said today, I could never have imagined you'd ask the heroes to share their soul jam.
I believe it is the hard choice we must make for the good of all. You fought against Dark Enchantress Cookie. What do you think? Will our forces be enough?
Dark Enchantress Cookie is very dangerous. She has giant cake monsters the size of a castle on her side. Monsters hungry for cookie crumbs. Listen, I was thinking, if only I were just a little stronger, just this much, I could protect all my friends against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Together, we managed to defeat her back then. But if I was stronger, it wouldn't have been that hard. I think I understand what you wanted to say at the council. But the war began because of Soul Jam. We have the heroes back thanks to Soul Jam. They won't give it away so easily.
Dark Enchantress Cookie's return. You were there when she was resurrected, were you not? Can you elaborate on what transpired?
Oh, that? Well... something happened, you know?
What? White Lily Cookie is... Dark Enchantress Cookie? I cannot believe it.
I know! We were shocked to find out!
Does that mean White Lily Cookie is no more?
That's the thing! I can't quite wrap my head around that myself. I saw Dark Enchantress Cookie with my own eyes, but White Lily Cookie's spirit might still be out there somewhere. I hope.
What you have just told me is tragic, to say the least. You have my gratitude, Ginger Brave. I have learned an important truth thanks to you.